Hey guys, Alicia from Love Letter Generation. Hope you're all doing well. Wanted to jump on and just show my quick little haul from Sassyscrappers, which is an online Australian scrapbooking supply store. And they had some of the new Maggie Holmes Market Square 12 by 12 single sheets. So I went ahead and grabbed those. You can't get the rest of the collection at the moment, but I thought I'd jump on and just show you to give you guys an idea of like the colors, like the color palette and the patterns, just so you guys can check it out for yourself before you go and purchase the whole collection. So Olga sent me some yummy Maltesers. Thank you so much. I love Maltesers. They're one of my favorite chocolates. So I ordered a fair bit of the paper. So there are multiples of the same patterned paper that I grabbed, which you guys will see. Like, look at all that paper that I grabbed. There's a fair bit there. So I ended up grabbing a few of the cut aparts because you guys know I absolutely love my cut aparts. And it looks so gorgeous. You've got a cute little seed packet type style thing going on here, similar to what they did in Garden Party. You've got some words here, which you could fussy cut these out to give you more word pieces for your project, which is really handy. Happy little moments. And the colours are kind of like a muted sort of colour palette, if that helps you guys. So like a lot of dusty rose sort of pinks, olive greens, you know, like burnt brown sort of colours. Cute little house there. My heart is happy when I'm with you. Beautiful floral pattern. I love you always and forever. That one's a lot more bold and less vintage. And you've got your ticket pieces. So you can see there it's quite an olive green. And then you've got like your peach sort of colours, apricot colours, dusty rose sort of colours, some blues. So I just wanted, to give you guys an idea of, what to expect for when the rest of the collection comes out. It's quite similar, I guess, in regards to, it kind of reminds me of a bit of Heritage meets Flourish meets Willow Lane and Garden Party, just with, I guess, more your sort of heritage type colours, if that makes sense. And so then on the back, you've got this big peonies black and white pattern. So I grabbed a few of those. I just love my cut aparts. So I wanted to grab quite a few of those. I grabbed the oranges. I think I only grabbed one of this one because I just grabbed ones that I thought I'd really use and really enjoy. So for example, like this pattern here isn't really my cup of tea, but I definitely will use the orange pattern because I like patterned papers that have like oranges on them and lemons and peaches and things like that. We've got this beautiful floral pattern here, which she usually does a pattern like this in her collection. Beautiful colors. So they're very, I guess, autumn inspired colors. You've got like an olive green with some pale blue birds, like the little swallows. And check this out, guys. I just got to show you. Like the swallows that I have on my wrist, because I'm a huge bird lover. I love birds. So it's pretty much the same as what I've got on my wrist. We have this beautiful floral pattern here, which is a very pale blue with your olive greens and sort of like your beige colors and a mustardy sort of yellow. And yeah, this side, see, I wouldn't use this side either because it's so dark. It's kind of like a muted black paper with some blueberries on it. We've got this side here. I probably wouldn't use this side either. I'm pretty sure I grabbed this patterned paper for the other side. But this one has got like pigs, sheep, geese, horses, and trees. It's pretty much like a farmer's market inspired collection, which I love. I love farmers markets. So I ended up getting it for this side here, which has event log on the side, location, date. I just like patterned papers like this. I find them really interesting. And I like to use these when I'm doing like little library pockets and things like that. These are really good to use as like your library pocket cards, just to make embellishments. So I've got a couple of those, like I said, based on this pattern here. She's done the hot air balloons again. So I think I only grabbed one of this pattern. You could fussy cut these out, or you could use it for this side here, which I actually think I prefer this side. It's like a burnt brown with a pale pink polka dot. So I just grabbed one of those. I grabbed one of the prize ribbon pieces. And then the other side, this is actually a really, it's almost like a yellowy green type yellow. It's kind of hard to explain. It's not a mustard yellow. It's not like your regular yellow. It has a bit of a lime sort of tinge to it. Like they've had a yellow and they've added a bit of green to it to kind of create this sort of slime looking color. So I'm not a big fan of that. So I think I definitely prefer this side here with the prize ribbons. And all the horses in this collection as well, and the prize ribbons reminds me of Maggie Holmes' original collection, which was Style Board. I think it was her second collection she ever brought out, and it has a lot of horses and prize ribbons in that one. So that's what this collection sort of reminded me of when it first came out, was Style Board. This one's just like a pale blue sort of floral pattern. It's very different. It's something I've never sort of seen Maggie Holmes do with a patterned paper before. But yeah, I think I'll use the black and white floral. I think that's quite pretty. This one here is kind of similar to a fair, like what she did in Carousel. So that's quite fun, that. And then the other side is almost like your novel writing style paper. So it's just something about, oh, I can't even read that. Breck's Book of Flowers, it says. And then it has a whole heap of information about flowers. Look, it's got here, cherry. The scientific name is derived from a town on the Black Sea. I wonder if it's all true, whether they've used actual real pieces from novels, like old vintage novels or botanical type books, because that would be really cool. I grabbed a couple of the camera because I love cameras, and photography was like my first hobby before my paper crafting journey began. So I like to use a lot of cameras in my projects, and I just love all these little cut aparts. They're going to make a really fun embellishment, I think, like a cut apart embellishment. And then the other side, we have like our fruit and vegetables, which I didn't notice on the website. So it's really good that we can take an in-depth look at these just to see what they really look like, because you don't sort of get a good idea when you're looking at it, you know, off of a computer screen. So it's a black, like a muted black paper, and it almost looks like it's a chalkboard style what they've done. So they've used like a white, like a chalkboard, and they've got avocados, cherries, beetroot, apples, peach, mushrooms, orange, peppers. Oh, it's so cute. I actually quite like this one because it's something very different. We don't usually see this in a lot of paper crafting collections. I quite like that. I think that's quite cute. Something a bit different. So I'm going to have trouble now. I'm probably using that sheet maybe. Then I got a couple of this one because I think this is maybe my favorite pattern in the whole collection. This floral one. I think they're pink roses. So beautiful. It's sort of got like your burnt brown color with your dusty rose pink. So pretty. And then the other side is just a pale pink and white, almost like a Turkish tiles sort of look. If that's the best way I can describe it. I don't know how well it shows up on the camera or not. But yeah, really pretty. And then we have a couple of this different style cut apart sheet. So this one is more like your vintage tickets and tags and like library cards, like your fair tickets. Very pretty. So I grabbed a couple of those. That's very pretty. There you go, flower market. Gorgeous pieces. They're very pretty. And then you've got like a peach star pattern on the back there. It's like a peachy color with stars. And we have this pattern here. So when I looked at this online, I thought it was going to be like a cream sort of color paper, but it actually looks like it's gray with a lot of green. And then the other side is this green sort of lined paper. And then we have this like gingham style paper. Not sure if I like this one or not. I'm kind of undecided. Kind of just like the last one I just showed you. I'm not really a big fan of this side, to be honest. It's just like maps. So yeah. This one's not really my cup of tea. So I think I'd definitely use it for this side if I'm going to use it for anything. Then we've got like the little farmers market stalls and little like cottages and shop fronts. And this is also kind of more like on a grey paper. And then the other side is this yellow pattern. So I'm not sure what the rest of the collection's going to look like. I'm hoping it's going to be really, really cute. Like the chipboard looks cute and the puffy stickers. And the bows as well. I'm actually excited for the bow embellishments just to see what they look like. We've got another blue sort of like starburst pattern here. And then this real pale pink with a greyish flower. It's something a bit different. Now, I really liked this one, even though it's very vintage-like. Like I said, it reminds me of Style Board. And yeah, it's something different that she hasn't done before. So I got a few of these. I thought they were really interesting with the triangle. And I think you could create some really fun projects with this piece. Like, as soon as I saw it, I could just see myself like cutting out the triangles, using it as like a cut apart sheet to create fun embellishments. And then the other side is just a white with black hearts. And I think that is it, guys. Yep, that's it. So there we have the new Market Square 12 by 12 paper. I just wanted to jump on and just give you guys an idea of sort of how it looks. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. Once the full collection comes out, I'll be back on showing you what the rest of the pieces from the collection look like. Hopefully they arrive here in Australia by November. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and take care. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.